Hi all, welcome to Dreamers Paradise. Kindly like, share and subscribe our channel. And in today's video we are going to see about some of the most important current affairs that is happening in 2018. And the first slide, and we are going to see part by part. And the first slide, and the first point is India slips to 42nd place on EIU index. Okay, EIU. What is meant by EIU? EIU stands for Economist Intelligence Unit's Annual Global Democracy Index. Previous year, India placed at 32nd position, and this year it ranked in the 42nd place. Depends upon 5 important categories they will give the rank. And what are the 5 categories? First one is electoral process and pluralism. Second one is civil liberties. Third one, functioning of the government. And fourth one, about the political participation. And fifth one, about the political culture. Depends upon this, the EIU index gives different places to the different countries. Say around 165 independent states. Index ranks 165 independent states and 2 territories on the basis of these 5 categories. And the second one, a hill on Mars is named after Kalpana. NASA named 7 hills on the planet Mars after the 7 crew members, including India-born astronaut Kalpana Chawla of the Space Shuttle Columbia, who lost their lives while returning from their mission. The crew died when the space shuttle disintegrated on re-entering the Earth's atmosphere on February 1st, 2003. The 16-day mission was dedicated to the research in physical life and space sciences. And so remember that there are around 7 hills on the Mars planet, in which one of the hill named as Kalpana Chawla. And it is a great commentator to Kalpana Chawla. And the third one, what we are going to see is Union Budget 2018 to 19 presented by our Finance Minister Arun Jaitley delivered his 5th and last full budget on that day. Budget focused mainly on agriculture sector. India is expected to become 5th largest economy very soon. This is the word what he said. India is going to become the 5th largest economy as soon, and exports are also expected to grow 15% by the end of 2018. See, as for the finance management, India is 2.5 trillion economy, $2.5 trillion economy. So the government has given maximum fund for developing our agriculture markets, say 2000 crore. And the next one, India will grow at 7.2 to 7.5%. This is also said by our Finance Minister Arun Jaitley, said that India is expected to register a growth rate of 7.2 to 7.5% in the second half of the current fiscal year. While unveiling the budget 2018 to 19, he said India has grown on a very average of 7.5% the first 3 years of the current government and has become $2.5 trillion economy. And once again, I'm reminding you, India is expected to become 5th largest economy as soon. That's what he said. Okay, and the next current affair, financial year 2016 GDP growth revised up to 8.2%. The question might be say like this, which financial year the GDP growth has revised recently? So you have to click the option 8.2%. The Central Statistics Office revised the GDP growth rate for the year 2015 to 16 to 8.2%. From the earlier estimate, it was around say 8%. And the next one, India signs $100 million loan agreement with World Bank. Our India government signed a $100 million loan agreement with the World Bank, especially to support Tamil Nadu Rural Transformation Project. The agreement will promote rural enterprises. They will facilitate the access to finance and create employment opportunities, especially mainly for women. It will also support households from socially and culturally disadvantaged groups. So Tamil Nadu people, they are getting $100 million loan. Okay, this is the agreement between World Bank and the Indian government. So hope Tamil Nadu people will be facilitated with this. Mainly employment opportunities have to be provided for women. Hope positive. Next one, Guwahati links deal for 65-story twin towers. You already know Guwahati is a earthquake prone area. The Assam government linked a deal with the National Building Construction Corporation for setting up a 65-story Twin Tower Trade Center in earthquake-prone Guwahati. The agreement for building the trade center was made ahead of the 2-day Global Investor Summit happen. The Twin Tower will boost the business, which really act as a hub for trade between India and other Southeast Asian nations. Hope it will also act. So we can expect soon a 65-story Twin Towers in Guwahati, and that has to be really a good supporting boost for our business, and it really need to act as a hub network between our India and other countries. And the next one, Cochin Shipyard signs MOU with Russia. What is meant by MOU? MOU is nothing but Memorandum of Understanding. Cochin Shipyard signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the US Building Corporation of Russia in order to collaborate in design and development of the state of waterways. So the MOU will cater to the demand of different kinds of vessels that is related to waterways. Both will work for the development of high-speed vessels, river sea cargo vessels, and other watercraft for Indian waterways and coastal shipping. Okay, and the next thing what you're going to see, India joins Ashgabat Agreement. The agreement will give India an access to connect with Central Asia and Persian Gulf. The founding members of the agreement are Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Iran and Oman. The agreement will come to force on 3rd February 2018. Hope you enjoyed this video. We can see the part 2 in the next chapter. I will continue this on the next slide. Kindly like, share and subscribe.